Good morning, Rachel with Back to Good here, and today it is very cold outside. It's 32 degrees outside, but inside this lovely bubble tent we are sitting at a good 70 to 80 degrees in here, depending on where you're hitting the thermometer thing at. I just checked right before I started recording, and Sean went inside. He's going to go make some breakfast while I'm recording this, and then the kids are going to be doing laundry today, and Sean and I are going to try to put the D-rings into the deck today and get the tarp over the top so it'll help cool it off in here. We've got the door open and 2 fans on, and we are headed in for some really freezing temperatures this week. So I think one of the days it said we're supposed to get down in the single digits, like 7 degrees. Sean just got back from the store and he stocked up on diesel fuel so we can make sure that our diesel heater will have plenty of fuel. Also, one other quick thing to update you on. I've been trying to keep up with letting people know what's going on in the comments. And I really appreciate all your comments. It's really nice to be able to communicate with you guys, sort of, you know. So Sean is going to a doctor's appointment in Fort Smith on February 19th. We still don't know anything. He's supposed to meet with the surgeon at the Fort Smith Hospital and go over the CAT scan. And they're going to determine whether he needs another surgery or not. He did have 2 major surgeries already. The recovery was really rough, and we're just praying that he doesn't have to do it again, and I'll keep you updated. And yesterday, I recorded some stuff that I planned on putting on here, but apparently I got a phone call, and I was recording with my camera at the time. I was outside recording, washing the bubble tent, and with my new mop that I got from a subscriber, thank you very much, from our mystery subscriber. She sent me this really nice mop and bucket. And so I was able to take the mop and clean the mud that got flung all over the tent. I got most of it off, but I can't reach the very top with it even. I'd have to get the stool out, but I did it in the rain yesterday, and I didn't want to get the stool and everything out to do that. It would have been slippery. So I didn't get to the very top, but it looks way better. I got most of the big chunks off. And I got a phone call in the middle of recording that, so I only got like 54 seconds of time lapse, and I had went and scrubbed the side of the camper, and I started working on the back of the camper where all the mud was flung up on there. But my shoulders were getting really sore. I had 2 torn rotator cuffs, one in 2019 and the other one in 2020. So both of my shoulders are pretty weak, and especially if it's something repetitive motion. So I only got like half of the back done, so I'll have to do that another day or maybe later today. But it looks way better, so you'll see. I'll throw a little bit of that in here real quick after this. But first of all, we have another subscriber, TC, and she has sent us so many things I don't even know what to say. My heart is just melting between our mystery subscriber and that has sent us so many things already. She sent this other table that came in, so we have a table just like this one. It's a lifetime 4-foot like fold-up table. And then she sent these big, huge mouse pads that go over them. They're 48 by like 24 or something like that. It covers the whole table. But they're super nice because then I can set stuff up on here and they're not slippery, which I have something really exciting coming up. Maybe I'll get to later today. So you'll see that soon. I have something really cool to set up on here that we're going to be able to make some really cool things with. So she sent us another table, so now we have one over here so we can keep the laptop and that for editing videos on there. And this table I'm going to put a cool little thing on here, so we're going to get to that soon. And I've got a couple other videos to make, and we've got gifts, more gifts, guys. So I just wanted to share with you how amazing our subscribers are. My mind is just blown, and I can't thank you enough. TC, you know who you are, and the mystery subscriber, you know who you are. They have absolutely blessed our family, and we have guardian angels. I don't even know how else to say it because I'm just speechless. So enough talking, and we're going to get in and show you all the amazing things that we got in the mail. But let's go open some goodies. I'm so excited. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got another one in the P.O. box today too when Sean went to town. So let's open this one first. This one is from Melva and Donnie to Back to Good. So thank you very much, Melva and Donnie. Really appreciate it. I was feeling it. You know, I was like a kid at Christmas trying to feel it to see what it is. And if it is what I think it is, I'm pretty excited because this is going to be really exciting. We're going to be needing these soon if that's what I think it is. Yep. They sent us some white hickory king corn, and it looks like it has a note in here of how to let it dry out and everything, and a little bit about that. Ooh, they're heirloom too. Very, very cool. I'm really excited about that. White hickory king corn. That looks amazing. I can't wait. What else do we got here? We have some greasy beans, over 100 years old. Wow. These are heirloom. Wow, that is so amazing. Share a few seeds with Mary and Gary. I absolutely will. Mary's going to be doing her garden stuff here pretty soon, so I'll have to give her some of these. That is going to be really cool. There's tons of them too. Look at how much corn. So 2 heirloom seeds. These will be my first heirloom seeds. I'm so excited. Thank you very much, Melva and Donnie. I'm really excited about that. Mary's going to be excited too. So we will set these aside here. And let's see what else we got. I can't wait to get a garden growing. I can't wait to get to our property. All these clothes come in these cool little bags now. I feel bad throwing them out. So I got some of them that are like real nice bags. I actually save them so we can maybe use them for other things. I hate throwing things out when they have a possibility to be reused for a good purpose. But these are some really nice cargo pants where they got lots of pockets on them. Very cool. I really like these. They got more pockets on the back. So pretty exciting. Thank you very much. They're going to be so excited. They're going to have lots more laundry to do. Probably Lexi. She's the one that really likes sweaters. Xander's more of a sweatshirts kind of kid. He loves wearing sweatshirts. But Lexi really likes cardigans and sweaters. You know, and honestly, when I was younger, I don't know, 30 years ago when I was getting out of high school, you know, I used to have a lot of really nice sweaters because I lived in Illinois. So I had a nice collection of sweaters, and I was one of those people that used to always take my sweaters to the dry cleaner. I'd wear them a few times, and then I'd take them to the dry cleaner because I really wanted my sweaters to stay really nice. I bought a few really nice sweaters, and as long as I cleaned them really carefully, I still have those sweaters 35 years later. So there's one red one that Lexi wears. It's a turtleneck, and it's a nice cable knit sweater. The thing looks like brand new still, and it's 35 years old. So if you take care of your clothes, they'll last you forever. So sweaters are always a little touchy because if you start washing them and drying them in the dryer, they end up really a big mess, you know, and not lasting very long. This is really pretty. This is a turtleneck sweater, and it's a cable knit. It's kind of like the one I was telling you about, but she's going to absolutely love this. This is like her favorite go-to in the winter, is putting one of these on. And they're going to be just overwhelmed. Every time I come in and tell them, you know, if they've got a gift or something, they're just like, wow, wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. You know, I mean, it's just, it's overwhelming. With joy. I mean, we're very excited and we're very thankful. It's just, you know, we're not used to that. This whole YouTube thing is just blowing my mind. So, which is great because then it allows me to work from home, and it really helps our family out. So I can, you know, when we decided to homeschool our kids, trying to go from 2 incomes to 1 wasn't easy. And so we've learned to be frugal, and it's just, you know, we have the things we need, but every now and then, you know, once a year, well, for us, it's been a couple years now that we need to replenish our wardrobe. So the kids want to go to public school next year. We were going to try to do it in January, but we're going to wait till the beginning of the school year. So that way Xander can do his senior year at school and get a diploma and have a graduation. And Lexi wants to try to go, and I don't necessarily want them to go to public school, to be honest with you. I'd rather homeschool them, but I understand the reasonings for it. You know, Xander wants a diploma, and they both want to kind of meet some of the kids in the area. We're in a new town, in a new state, and you know, we know our people that are our fellow homesteaders in the area that are YouTubers and stuff. We've met a few of them, but they want to get to know some more of the local kids and things. So it'll be a great way for them to meet some people. So we're going to try it. But this is going to be their school clothes that they ordered. So they put some school clothes on their list, and Lexi got her lunchbox. And this is another pair just like the other ones, but they're a different color. And these are really nice pants. We're going to be really excited about this. This one might be mine. The size usually determines, but I don't know. Lexi and I both like really large shirts to wear with leggings. Yeah, I think it is. These are for me, and they're so soft. And there's black, and like a beige, and lavender, and a white one. So very, very cool. Thank you very much, TC. This is really amazing. These are probably for Xander by the size. Xander doesn't like his clothes baggy. He likes them to fit just right. Not too tight and not too big, but he doesn't like oversized shirts. So these are for Xander. They're a dark gray, a light gray, and a black t-shirt. Just your basic t-shirts. He's going to be really excited about that. We've got more in here, guys. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I'm just like, this is just so exciting. Like these would be something for Xander. Breathable activewear is what they are. But they're very nice. They got little pockets on them. Okay, so yeah, they're nice activewear, so they match his shirts that he got the other day that have that like activewear material, and it's a 3-pack. So he's got 3 pair, and these are going to be like the things he wears like every day. The other pants, those are for when he goes out in public or when he goes to school. The dress pants, because he doesn't usually wear those kind of stuff around the house. But these are his everyday pants. So he will have 3 new pair of everyday pants and 3 new t-shirts. So he's got 3 outfits right there. This one's for Xander. These are a 3-pack of just the plain black t-shirts. These are, I know by the size, these are Xander's. These are the ones he wears just every day around here. So he's got 6 basic shirts now. And that's basically one for every day of the week, because we do have a washer and dryer here, so we get to wash our laundry. Like when we lived in Arizona, we didn't even have a dryer. We just dried everything on the line because it hardly ever rained. But anyway, so I have something really cool to show you at the end of this box opening here. And this is for me. Actually, this is kind of for me and Lexi, because Lexi and I will wear the same leggings. So the other day we got a pack of 5 of the black leggings, and these are a multi-pack. So this has got black, burgundy, real pretty violet, purple color, an army green, and a gray. So now I'll have actually a few choices for colors for leggings, so I might not always be wearing black leggings, which is really exciting. So this is actually for me and Lexi, because we will both wear the same leggings a lot of times. And this is for Xander. I know just by what it is, because Lexi and I don't usually wear hoodies. Very thick. So, very exciting. He's going to need that this week because it's going to be super cold. And this is a pack of shirts. So these would be Xander's. These are like the pack that he got the other day. They're the activewear. But these are colors other than white or other than black. So she got, like, that's his whole wardrobe right there. It's got white. And this pack is all long sleeve. So it's got white, black, gray, and blue. So between those packs of shirts and these long ones here, that's his whole wardrobe. That's basically Xander's whole wardrobe right there. But that's kind of how we roll now. I mean, he's got plenty of clothes with all that. That's plenty of clothes for a whole week's worth of clothes. And he's got a good variety. He's got the colors he likes. And, you know, that's just, we can get rid of all the old stuff and replace. Because we don't just, when you live in a camper, you can't keep just adding new things in. You use things till they're no good anymore, and then you replace them and you get rid of the other things. Things come in, things must come out. And I'm really excited. So thank you so much, TC. It's absolutely a blessing to our family, and we can't thank you enough. So very excited. Thank you so much. Big hugs. This box is empty, so let me show you something real quick, because there's one other really big thing that came in. This here, let me bring in here so you can see what it is one of those clotheslines that's like a square thing. That clothesline is going to be super critical for us when we get to our property. It's going to be one of the first things that we have to put up. So we're going to have to cement it in the ground really well, probably get one of those tubes, those like cardboard tube things. I can't remember what you call them, but you can dig a hole in the ground and stick those tubes in there and you fill them up with concrete. And we're going to have to do that like right away when we get to our property, because having that clothesline is going to be critical for us to maintain power. The more that we can wash our clothes on the or dry our clothes on the clothesline, the less we'll have to run the dryer, or so we can at least try to eliminate some of the power usage. Or if we're low on power, we can always just stick them on the line as long as it's not raining. So we are going to have one area cleared out good enough that it will be open and right where the RV is going to be at. It's going to be the parking area and where the RV is going to be, and where we're going to be able to put a shed up, because we're going to need a shed. We've got so much stuff that we need to be able to store in that, and we've got one garage tent that the mystery subscriber sent us, and it's like a garage in a box thing. And we can't wait to set that up, because that would really help with a lot of storage. Once we get to our property here soon, we'll have so many projects that we will be doing, and I don't think it'll ever end, you know. But so yeah, Sean and I are he's making breakfast, and he's probably waiting to come out now. He doesn't want to make a bunch of noise and coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and end this for now. And Sean and I are going to do some work on the thing. We're going to put our tin foil hat on top of the tent here, but it'll help reflect a lot of the light out of here, the sun, so that it will keep it cooler a little bit in here. Because even on a 32 degree day that's outside, it is 70 to 80 degrees in here with the door open. So it keeps it that warm in here. But yeah, so we're done for right now. Sean and I are going to get to eating some breakfast, and then we're going to get some D-rings in on the deck and put this tinfoil hat on this bubble, and then I'll throw in the little clip of me cleaning the bubble. So really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today, and all of your love and support. It just means the world to us, and we can't thank you enough. We absolutely love you all, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Just watching the videos, watching commercials. I know nobody wants to watch commercials, but if you can at least watch the 30-second ones or the minute ones or something like that, we really appreciate it, because even those little ones, they make a huge difference. I don't expect anybody to watch the hour videos. That's ridiculous. Or the hour ads, or the half-hour ads. You know, those are ridiculous. Just skip them. That's a huge part of how you can help our channel, is just watching the ads, because it's the big part and the main part. You know, at least 75 to 95% of a YouTuber's paycheck comes from people watching the ads. So you can do that for free if you've got the time, even if it's just a 12-second ad or a 30-second or a 1-minute ad. Those are huge helps. I really appreciate, you know, people like our mystery subscriber and TC, and the gentleman who sent me my shirt. You know, if you're willing and able, you know, go out and be kind to people, because there's not a lot of people out in the world right now that are not struggling, and you are making a huge difference in people's lives if you can show that act of kindness. And you know, whether it's your neighbor, an elderly neighbor, or a veteran, or somebody at your church and a family that you know may be struggling, you know, it may seem like something. You know, people aren't used to stepping out of their zone and doing that. And the people that have stepped out to us have no idea how much they're helping our family. This is huge, guys. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And we are so blessed, so full of love. And you guys, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you guys. Your love and support and watching our videos and stuff has just been an amazing, uplifting experience. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So let's go get to work before I start getting all teary-eyed. All right. Have a great day, everyone. It's always a great day in Arkansas. Hey everybody, look who we got here. Sean's here. He's off work today and he's going to be helping me put the tinfoil hat on the tent, and we're going to put the, what do you call them, the anchor lines or whatnot on the tent to fasten up the top here. We got these little rings right here that we're going to put these little anchor things in, and he's going to help me put the D-rings in and the deck.
We're going to screw some D-rings to the deck, try to anchor this down if we get any high winds here. It's been holding up pretty good, really well. But we want to get that tarp on top of there because, you know, it's 30s, high 30s right now, but it's like 70, 80 degrees inside the tent with the sun going through there. We got the door open and it's quite pleasant, but it is a little chilly on the outside out here, so it's a big difference.
Yeah, it is. All right, so you ready to go get to work on your non-work day?
Yeah, ready to get to work. Haven't been able to do a whole lot of lifting lately, but this shouldn't be too difficult. I do want to say a big thank you to TC for sending me these Carhartt overalls because I love them. I like the color brown because working in the mud, I don't got to ruin my good jeans for work. So, yeah.
Very thankful to TC and our mystery subscriber for all of our goodies here. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you to everybody else who's been sending prayers for my health because I am feeling better. So thank you so much for the the good wishes and the prayers and the all that good stuff.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, he'll have an appointment on the 19th here in a couple days, and we'll find out more if he has to have surgery or not. So let's just keep praying that the doctor comes back and says no surgery.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm leaning towards no surgery. So,
well, let's hope. All right, let's get to work, guys. All right, let's go start on that side since we got one string in there already, just to kind of test it out and see how long the strings were.
All right, well,
the tent came with the
D-rings.
The tent came with these little, this bright orange paracord, so high visibility cord, so people don't trip on it, but we're going to put them in spaces that we don't really walk. So that's what we're going to do first, is hook those up.
All right, well, let's just get it done.
All right, so let me go. I'm going to try to do a little camera woman action today and show you guys some close-ups. The pallets have these little blocks on certain sections, so that's where he's putting these D-rings at, is where the blocks are. Bada bing, bada boom. That ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it's going to all have to come apart in a couple months when we go to move, but I don't think it'll be too bad. In a good day's work, we'll get it dismantled. We made sure we used screws in all of it instead of nails so we can back everything out.
Yeah, and hopefully reuse the screws.
Right. Yeah, his deck screws aren't cheap. Probably no screws are probably cheap, but yeah, that's nice and tight. So these will work great for anchors.
All right. Yeah, I gotta put that front one at a little bit of an angle because it's right on the edge there.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Wait, it's not
Let
stretching.
me show you these little blocks that I'm talking about. See down here, there's little blocks underneath. So those are the blocks that we're screwing into to make sure it gets a nice solid connection. There we go. Good deal. All right, we got 4 more to go. He's so happy to be working on his day off.
Yes. I know. I hate doctor's restrictions.
Yeah.
But I guess it's for a reason.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right, next. We got 2 more D-rings to put in. I'm going to just show you all of our water puddles from all the rain we've gotten the last day or so.
Yeah, and our cardboard sidewalk.
Yep.
That's in there. Okay. All right, let's start tying it off.
All right, that was the last one. So we got 8 rings in, and now we got to go get the rope and strap them in. So. Just do a triple knot, should be fine. We haven't read Xander's knot book yet, so we're doing the basic knot, but that knot book will sure come in handy because it would be great to have that right about now. All right, so he's got all of them tied down. We got 8 ropes strapped off. They're high visibility orange, so we don't trip on them. And we still have a nice clear walkway right here, so we can get out this side and go down the driveway. And all the ropes are over here on the deck where we don't walk, because like the solar panels are on this side. And this side is where the dog goes out. So thank you, Sean. Appreciate your help.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
So now we're going to put you guys on pause, and I got to go dig through the storage and find the other ropes so we can tie off the tinfoil hat. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, so I didn't have to dig very far. I found the rope pretty easy, but he's got this bag of rope that he got at work, and we got some 50-foot poly rope, and then he also got some 100-foot glow-in-the-dark poly rope. So we're going to use the glow-in-the-dark poly rope so we make sure we don't trip on them. And we've got this nice big tinfoil tarp that should help reflect a lot of the light off. And we got some scissors, so that's all we need. We're good to go. Let's get this show on the road. All right, guys, so we got the aluminum foil tarp on the tent, and it should help keep it a lot cooler. So we got a bunch of glow-in-the-dark and high-visibility straps, but this is the south side here, so we want to make sure it came to the edge here. And it doesn't have to cover it all, but it definitely, I'll take you inside here in a second, but it goes all the way around. And we got all the straps down everywhere here. So we got our sun coverage to keep it cooler in the tent a little bit. And that should help out a lot. You see Sean in there? He's all done. So he's done working for the day. So let me just take you around here a little bit. Yesterday when I was doing my mopping of the tent here, I did this wall right here, and this one here, and that one there. And then I also did this side of the camper here because this was all covered in mud. But you didn't get to see that because the camera stopped. So I'll just take you back around here and show you real quick. This side here had mud all over it, so I got all that off. And I started doing the back side here. And gave up because my arms were killing me, so you can see where I left off. I did this right side over here. And this side still needs to be done. So we'll get to that, but we're done for the day. Sean's got to enjoy a little bit of his time off here today, so we're going to relax for the rest of the day. And I'm going to start editing this video, so we'll catch you on the next one. And hope you all have a great day. And we appreciate you guys so much. So what do you got to say about it, Sean?
It was a great day in Arkansas.
Yep, it sure is. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Just want to give you guys a quick view from the inside here. You can see that most of the ceiling of the bubble tent is covered. Not all of it, but it doesn't need to all be covered. We just need a majority of it covered, and it blocks out a lot of the sun. So it's definitely going to be a lot better.
Keep in mind, you know, it is square going over
around.
You know, so it's not going to be perfectly straight. It's got a few ruffles here and there, but I think it's going to hold up to the wind just fine.
Yeah, flip you around here a second. And so just want to do a special thank you to the mystery subscriber, because she's the one who sent the aluminum foil tarp to put on top of the tent. So we really appreciate her too, and want to give her big hugs and lots of love, and we can't thank you guys enough. So we're all set in here now. We got some sun blockage, and I won't necessarily need to put my visor hat on here, or my other big hat I have, my sun hat. And we can sit in here a little bit more comfortably, and it'll keep it good, nice. It's still nice and warm in here, but it's gonna cut down a little bit of the heat and make it a little more tolerable. So thank you very much to the mystery subscriber for sending us a aluminum foil tarp. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day.